Hello my friends, and welcome to another video with me, Steve England Outdoor Learning. I'm at the Frome Valley in Bristol having a bit of a geology and fossil day today. And I've been coming here all my life, and as I was growing up here I was always curious as to what these rocks were, and I never knew and couldn't find any information online or anything. So going back about 7 years ago, I was fortunate enough to spend some time here with two scientists. Dr. Janine Pendleton, who's a world authority on the Bristol coalfields, and Dr. Alan Spence from the Imperial College in London, who's a paleobotanist who studies prehistoric plants. And they taught me how to read the rocks, because when you look at a pile of rocks like this, it just looks like a jumbled up pile of rocks, which is fair enough. When you learn how to read them, it unravels a story, and I want to share this story with you. I'll turn the camera around, guys. So what we're looking at here, guys, although it looks like a jumbled up pile of stone, this is fossilised river sand from a prehistoric river 300 million years ago. And I'm actually stood down inside the river, which has been quarried out. I'm down in here in the river. I'm down in there, looking side on. So this rock is really interesting, because if I go up a bit closer, guys, oh, can't get too close to the rock face. Can you see it's like a solid block of sand just there? So this is all fossilised river sand. So you imagine this river could be a mile wide, 10 miles wide, that's flowing gently, and all the sediments are gently settling down, and they build up and build up and build up and build up. And then you get to that point there, just there, that point there. Can you see you've got a band of, looks like scrabbled, all broken up bits and pieces. Look, it looks chaotic, whereas that is not. That's what I call a quiet stone, and that's a busy stone. Can you see the difference there? And what's happened is this river system was flowing very gently up until that point there, just there. And then the energy of the river sped up. So it could have been a flash flood event, a tsunami event, it could have been any environmental factor that's brought down fast water. Now in that fast water, it's brought down all the smashed up trees that grew in this Carboniferous period, like you do get today in the river systems when you see branches and broken up trees in a river. Well, this is exactly the same, but 300 million years old. Look at this. So look, here's the quiet piece of stone, nice and calm river, up to that point there. And look at the fossils. Can you see the tree fossil there? Look. There's a fossil there. There's a fossil there. And can you see all the gravel? That's called alluvium deposit, all the river gravel. You see just below it, it's nice and calm and quiet. And then it goes to chaos. You see? And all the fossils. But below that, there's no fossils, look. So that's low energy and that's high energy. So at some point there was some environmental factor that's really sped up the water, and it's brought all the detritus with it. And then when you look at something like that, you can start to picture this massive river system that's gone quiet, and then all of a sudden it's sped up. Flash flood, could be a tsunami event, it could be anything. And that's where you find the fossils, in that band of alluvium deposit. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And some of the fossils that I've been finding, I'll show you. Just bear with me, I'm going to take you guys on a little walk. Woo! Here we go. I'm back down inside now. Look, so that's what we've just been looking at there. Just here. So that's all the quiet stone there. Up to that point, just there. That band of rock through there, look. You see that? And that's the flash flood event there. And then it goes quiet again up there. So you've got low energy, a band of high energy, and then low energy. It's really interesting when you get to read the rocks. Now I just found a nice fossil just a minute ago. Here he is. Look at that. There you go. That's tree bark. Very similar to the one I found earlier. I think this is a sandstone cast of a tree. I think it's called a sigillaria tree. Dr. Howard Falcon Lang, if you're watching this video, you're head of paleontology at Imperial College London. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So there you go, guys. In February, March, I'm going to be running some geology fossil walks here at the Frome Valley. And I'm really looking forward to showing you guys the prehistory of where we are. Because until you learn to read the rocks, it's fascinating, really interesting, because it changes your perception of where you guys go walking. Really exciting. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm off fossil hunting now, and I'll see you soon. Woo! Come on, Tedders. Well done, Teddy. Teddy's got a fossil. Well done.